And this is the rubber match. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Go.
Into the bullpen and gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Tanner Taylor. Taylor matched a homer in his last game. Next offering is down low. Swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Dylan Cruz. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
One out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Ahmad Strawberry. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Strawberry, 27 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Struck him out looking. Samuel Basallo digs in now. That's a strike. Bounce to the right. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos.
One.
Chop back up the middle. Hampton throws to first. And the Tigers. One out, base is empty. Now it's the Guardians DH. Line drive. Come on.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And that is out of play.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. Alonso Santos up now for the Tigers. Ball one there. Late swing fouled off. Right through there, got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ismael Mena up now for the Tigers. There's the swing and a miss. Mena went deep in his most recent game. Late with the swing there. 2 outs, base is empty.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a ball. He goes down looking. Tigers fail to make it. Back at Comerica Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tanner Taylor. Fought off foul. Swings over the top of that one.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Cruz. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The Guardians leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Thomas Wolf up now for the Tigers. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in Detroit, now it's the DH, Ahmad Strawberry. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Grounds one to short, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. Samuel Basallo now at the plate. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Strawberry on at first. Nobody out. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. James Triantos, the next to hit. Lifted in the air, right field. Montero. Out. Number 2. So digging in, James Hahn. A little out front there as he swings through it. Hahn with a homer in his last game. The 0-2. On a bounce right side, Hampton sends it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Top 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 16. That one is absolutely belted.
Get up, get up.
And he brings it into the warning track. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Alonso Santos. That one at triple digits.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Tanner Taylor up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now number 16. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Foul ball. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. So up next, Thomas Wolf. That's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Hampton tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Ahmad Strawberry up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Triantos at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty
0-1's
there.
the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The Guardians leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hampton makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's going to be James Hahn. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Now batting, number 16.
Now the DH, number 16. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead. And up next for Cleveland, Ben Rogers. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has
Now
been
batting,
something
left fielder,
that's been
James
part of his career since day one.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Bases loaded, nobody out. Montero getting ready to hit. And the pitch. Wolf. There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Santos lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And that clips the inside corner.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Mena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Bases empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. The changeup missing, and the count is even 2-2. Set down on strikes. Just one out remaining for the Tigers. Now it's the shortstop, Tanner Taylor. That's through there for a strike. And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Really incredible performance.